Hello yogis, welcome to Beyond Body with Abigail. In today's class, we will be moving, we will be sweating, we will be using our breath to move in and out of asanas, and we will definitely be dancing together. It's a moderate paced class suited for intermediate/advanced students, so grab your mat and let's get going. Hi yogis, namaste. Welcome to this class, Beyond Body with Abigail. Once you're all settled in on your mat, let's come to a easy seated pose. Just bringing your knees relaxed to the floor, crossing your shins. If you wish to put a pillow under your pelvis, just to give yourself a little bit of elevation to release the hips. You feel free to do so. Bring your hands to heart center. And let's just tune in with the breath. Soften your eyelids, close your eyes. Sitting nice and tall. Keeping your ears over your shoulders over your sitting bones. Wherever you're at, just shift your weight slightly back. You'll feel an activation in your hips. What we often do is we lean forward, bringing the hips towards our knees, or bringing our weight towards our knees. I want you to do the opposite and just shift your shoulders on top of your sitting bones. You might even feel an engagement in the core doing so. Now wherever you're at, uncross your shins and swap them to the other side. Keep your gaze closed. Or if closing your eyes is not an option you enjoy, you can always just keep your gaze down to the earth. Tuning in with the breath, in and out of the nose, filling the belly with fresh oxygen, quieting the mind, and bringing your mind and your thoughts to the four corners of the mat today. Bring your hands, clasping your fingers, and just roll out your wrists. Settling into the space. This is time for you. So indulge. Press your palms forward, stretch out the knuckles. And release. Make two fists with your hands, open and close them. Just to bring some blood flow into the tips of your fingers. Roll your wrists out and roll them back in. Bring your hands together, clasp your fingers and press your hands up to the sky. Lift your shoulders high, and then with an exhale, release. On an in-breath, lift your shoulders high. On an out-breath, release your shoulders. Unclasp your fingers and release the right hand towards the side of the mat. Reaching over, lengthening the side body. Your option is to look forward or to look down. The option is also to walk your fingertips away from the body to get that deep stretch into the side body. Release, come up. On an in-breath, exhale. On the out-breath, side bend. Walk your fingertips away again if you feel you want that deeper stretch into the side ribs, into the hips. And on an in-breath, come up. On an exhale, cross your arms, placing your left arm on top. Release your chin to your heart. Open that left arm, swing your body towards the side, twisting, pressing your hand into the knee, and find the back wall. Coming back up, swing that arm over, relax the chin to the chest. Now, listen to my instructions. Slide your hands forward, bringing your hands together, palms touching. Now keep your hands together, swing and swivel your wrists back to touch. Roll out your wrists. Once more, press your palms up to the sky. On an in-breath, exhale. Release your hands up to the sky. This time, cross your arms, keeping the right arm on top, and place your hands on your knees. Relax your chin towards your chest. Feeling the stretch along the shoulder blades. Release that right arm, swing it over. Find the back wall and press into the knee to get into that deep twist. Swing that right arm over back onto the knee. Relax the chin to the chest. Keeping the arms connected, slide your hands as if you're giving yourself a high five. Now keep the palms kissing. Roll as if you're pressing something in between your hands. Clasp your fingers and roll it out. We will repeat that again on the one side and then on the other. So press on the inhale, lift your arms up. Release on the exhale. Left arm goes on top, hands on the knees, relax your chin. Left arm swings to the back. Left arm swings onto the knee. Hands come together. Squeeze your palms together, roll. Press your fingers forward on the inhale, lift. Release on the exhale. This time, the right hand goes on top. Release your chin to your chest. Swing that right arm up and back. So it's a little dance, it's a little choreography. Bring the arm back towards the knee. High five. Squeeze your palms together, really squeeze and rotate in the wrists. Palms press forward, relax the chin and all the way up to the sky. Release, arms out to the side body. From here, step your feet out, flex your toes, and from here, just relax your feet and drop your knees to the side. Yeah, bringing some movement into the hip bones, into the hip flexors. Like, what are they called? They're called wind wipers. Yes, so you're just swinging your knees side to side and release. Step your feet to the side and come into plank. We're going to start, not a plank, sorry, tabletop position. Keeping your hands under your shoulders, your knees under your hips. Inhale, cow, so lift the chest, keep your gaze down. So your chest is forward, but your chin is neutral. On the exhale, chin to your heart. Tuck the tailbone forward, press your palms into the ground. Inhale, lift. So this time, lift your chin as high as you can. Look forward. Drop your belly to the floor. Exhale, dome your spine, chin to your heart. Once more, inhale, lift. Exhale, dome your spine, chin to your heart. From here, tuck your toes under, lift your knees off the ground, press your heels to the floor. Since this is your first down dog, start to swing your hips, walk your knees, walk your ankles. Do what you need to do to organically settle into your body, waking up the joints in your ankles and your knees. You can shift your weight forward and back, bringing some weight into the palms of your hands. Do whatever you need to do. You can drop your heels side to side. A couple of breaths here just to settle into your body. And when we're ready, we'll meet in the center. From here, we're going to shift our weight forward into a high plank. Maybe walk your fingertips forward, pressing your palms into the floor. Step your right hand to the center of the gap and swing your heels to the side. So your heels swing to the right, your right hand is forward, opening up that left arm to the sky, pressing into the floor, lifting the hips high. From here, slide the left foot forward so that you are pressing your right heel into the ground, lifting your body high. Now drop your hips down, reach for your toes. Inhale, lift, press the heel high. Maybe swing the arm over towards your ear. Exhale, reach for your toes. Drop your hips down. Once more. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, lift. Swing that right hand all the way over. Step back into a plank. We're going to lower the belly all the way down. Inhale, upward facing dog. Press back, down dog. Again, walk out your heels, walk out your knees. And settling in. Shift your weight forward into a high plank. Once more. Drop your heels towards the left. Press your left hand to the center and open your arm up to the sky. Slide that right foot forward and now lower the hips, reach for your toes. Inhale, press that foot into the ground, reach. Lower the hips, reach for your toes. Inhale, press into the floor. Once more, lower the hips. On the last one, you're going to press, windmill your hands over, high plank. Lower your belly all the way down. Upward facing dog. Press back, down dog. We're going to repeat that section again, but we'll add on. So shift your weight forward, high plank. Left hand in the center and swing your heels to the left. Open that right arm up to the sky. Slide the right foot forward. Now drop your hips towards the ground and keep that right arm there. Now all you're going to do is press to reach over. Lower the hips down. Press to reach over. Now stay here. Bring the right foot on top of the left. Reach your hand up to the sky. Zip up the belly. Lift the hips high. Hold it here for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slide that right foot forward into a high lunge. So the right foot is forward, chest is forward, going high on the back heel, looking forward. Now drop the back knee, crescent lunge, reaching back, open the heart, cactus the arms. Bowing forward, hands onto the floor, tack the back foot under, lifting the heel, really zipping up the belly, pulling that right hip back, finding your high lunge, twisting in the body, twist towards the right. Scoot that right hand forward as you go into warrior 3. Bring the knee towards the chest. Reach that knee as high as you can, lift the chest. Lengthen that left leg back, warrior 3. And slowly plant the back foot down, high lunge. Plant the hands on the floor, step back, plank. Lowering down, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Press back, down dog. Settling in, feeling the breath. 2 more breaths here. And shift your weight back to plank. Drop your heels towards the right. Right hand on the floor, left hand opens up. Slide the left foot forward so that you're pressing that left heel into the ground. Lower your hips, reach for your toes. Pushing up. Inhale. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Press that front heel into the ground. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Stretch. Reach your hand over. Step the left foot onto the right. Now lift that left arm up to the sky. Stay here for 4 breaths. 3, 2, and 1. Slide that left foot forward into a high lunge, reaching the chest forward, planting the toes into the ground, zipping the left hip back, right hip forward. Left knee on the left ankle. Lowering that back knee, crescent lunge, reaching up, opening heart, open the chest, cactus the arms. Diving forward, place the hands on the ground, lift the back knee up, high lunge. Going into a twist, opening that left shoulder, opening that left arm out. Scoop that left arm down and forward, maintain your balance. Warrior 3. Press into that leg, bring the right knee forward, pitch the knee up, 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 stand tall. Find your balance, and with control, send that right leg down and back, reaching into Warrior 3 again, and gently, gracefully plant that foot down, high lunge. Plant the hands on the floor, step back, plank, chaturanga, upward facing dog. Press back, down dog. Phew, how did that feel? I lost my balance there, maybe you did too, which encourages me to do it again. Now, on our repeat, we will use one breath, one movement. Now that we've learned the choreography, we've learned the steps of the dance, we can now place our mind in our body more, and we can move organically. So, let's go. High plank. Swing your heels to the left, open that right arm. Slide the right foot forward, lower down. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Once more. Inhale, lift. Keep your arms, your right arm over your head, in line with your ear. Step the right foot on top of the left. Now lift that right arm up to the sky. Stay here for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slide that right foot into a high lunge. Immediately drop that back knee down. Cactus the arms. Crescent lunge. Dive the arms forward. Tuck the back foot under. Come into a high lunge here. Opening out to that twist. Scoop the right arm down and forward. Find your Warrior 3. Bend the knee, pitch the knee forward. Bring that knee up to your chest. And back to Warrior 3, reaching the hand forward. Bend the front knee and drop that back foot down, finding your high lunge. From here, we'll open up into Warrior 2, maintaining the front knee on top of the ankle, sending your fingertips away, rolling that left hip open, reaching forward, flip the palm in front, reach forward, reverse the warrior. Windmill the arms all the way forward into your plank. Chaturanga, upward facing dog. Press back, down dog. Is your heart rate growing faster? Is your body warming up? Ready for our last set. Come into plank. Swing the heels to the right, lift the left arm up. With the left arm up, the left foot comes forward, drop the hips, exhale. Inhale, press up. Drop the hips, exhale. Inhale, press up. Once more, drop the hips, exhale. Inhale, press up, press into the hands, into the hand, and release that foot onto the right. Bring the left arm up. Stay here for 4 breaths. Squeeze the thighs, lift the hips higher for 3. Reach the top arm up for 2. And 1. Slide the left foot forward. Find your high lunge. Drop the back knee. Crescent lunge. Open the heart. Cactus the arms. Diving forward into high lunge. Twist towards the left. Keep the left arm going down, down and forward. Lunging into your Warrior 3. Keep breathing. Drop the arms, lift the knee, pitch the knee as high as you can. Lift. Find your breath, find your balance, and leaning back into Warrior 3. reaching the toes, reaching the arms forward. Soften the front knee as you plant that back foot into high lunge. Place the hands on the floor. Plank, chaturanga, upward facing dog. Press back, down dog. 5 breaths here. Two more breaths. Really tune in with your breath. Press your palms into the floor. Last breath here. Step your feet together. Lift your right leg up. Point your toes. Press your hands into the floor. Open your hip, bend the knee. Now do a couple of circles here just to release the hips. Opening the hip flexor. You can go one circle outwards and another circle in. With that circle coming into the body, I want you to take your knee all the way to the right arm. Bend the knee, bring it towards that right armpit, and press back. Lengthen that leg. Bend the knee. Again, that right knee comes to the left arm. Press back. Now, bend the knee, look forward. We're going to bend that left leg, and we're going to do a little hop to the front of your mat. Point that back leg. We're going to go into warrior 3. Now just check in. You're standing on your right foot, your left foot is back. Bring that left knee towards your chest. Pitch the knee and place it down. Bend the knee, inhale to chair pose. Hips are back. Chest is up. Keep your gaze down, fingertips towards the sky. Shift your weight towards your heels, lift your toes. Now arms come down, aeroplane the arms, reaching to the back of your mat. Option 1, keep your heels on the floor. Option 2, test that dancer inside of you. Challenge that dancer inside of you. Chest forward, heels up. Stay for 4 breaths. For 3, for 2. Swing the arms forward, drop the heels all the way up. Bring the hands up towards the sky. Plant your hands together, chest forward, a little back bend as you dive forward. Uttanasana. Inhale, halfway lift. Plant the hands, bend your knees, step, hop or jump. Plank, chaturanga, upward facing dog. Press back, down dog. Feet together. Lift the left leg up. First, plant your hands, press your hands. Now open the hip, bend the knee. Circle forward and out. Yeah, so you do a couple of circles here again, just to work in that hip flexor and circles in. One more just like so. Now take that knee towards the left armpit, shift your weight forward and press back. Stretch that knee, point your toes. Bring the knee towards the right armpit, twisting in the waist, press back. Now bend the top knee, bend the bottom knee, look forward and propel your body with a hop to the front of your mat. Stretch that right leg back, find your warrior 3. Pitch the knee to the chest, keeping your drishti, your balance. Depends a lot on your sight and your hearing. From here, plant your feet together, find your chair pose. Palms up to the sky. Lift your toes, shift your weight towards your heels. Now release your arms into aeroplane arms. Stay here or lift your heels. Maybe lift them higher, maybe sit lower, but keep the chest going forward for 2 more breaths. Plant the heels, lift the arms up, inhale, lift. A gentle back bend, exhale, forward fold. Inhale, high lift. Plant the hands, step or jump back. Chaturanga. Upward facing dog. Press back, downward facing dog. Taking a couple of breaths here. We're going to repeat that series again and add on. All right? So bring that right leg up, immediately open the hip.
Let's circle it in and out. So 4 circles out. 3, 2, and 1. Reverse. Bring it in towards the body, so you're going anti-clockwise. 2 more. Last one. Knee towards the right armpit. Press it back. Knee towards the left armpit. Press it back. Knee bends, bottom knee bends. Look forward. A little hop into warrior 3. Bring the knee towards the chest. Flex or point the toes, stand tall. Now from here, we're going to cross our legs over. So you're crossing your left knee over your right, bending in the bottom leg as well. I'm going to turn to face you. Stay the way you are. You're standing on your right leg. Your left leg is over. Your arms are going to reach up to the sky. We're prepping for eagle pose. Drop your right arm down, left arm on top. Staying nice and tall. Stay there. From here, release the left leg. We're going to do warrior 3 with eagle arms, reaching the back foot all the way to the back of your mat. Release the hands to the ground. Find your split. Standing splits. Now plant your hands into the floor. Bend that right leg. We're going to hop back into a plank with one leg. Find your chaturanga. Upward facing dog. Press back. Down dog. Don't worry, we will do all of that on the left. Lift the left leg up. Open the hip. Let's circle out for 4, 3, 2, 1. Circle in clockwise. 2, 3. Last one. Knee towards the left armpit. Shift your weight forward. Press back. Knee towards that right armpit. Shift your weight forward. Twist in the waist. Press back. Now bend the bottom knee, bend the top knee, look forward, a little hop to the front of your mat. Find your warrior 3. Bend the right leg, bring it up towards your chest. Come into standing. Right leg goes over the left. Soften the bottom leg, hook the foot around, arms go up to the sky. Now drop your left arm down. Right arm hooks on top and keep spiraling your hands, palms together. Maybe sit lower. Squeezing the thighs, squeezing the arms, lifting the elbows. Now release the top leg, which is your right leg. Send that leg away. Find warrior 3 with eagle arms. Release the hands towards the ground. Finding your standing split arm, leg all the way up to the sky. Now press your hands into the floor, bend the bottom leg. We're going to hop into chaturanga or high plank. Upward facing dog. Press back. Woo, down dog. I hope you're feeling as good as I am. This is a challenging practice today. All right, I'll cut you some slack. Open your knees, keep your toes together. Child's pose. I want you to make this an active child's pose. So bring your fingertips onto the floor, lift your palms as if you have a little cupcake underneath and you're protecting the little cupcake. Keep your chin forward, relax your chest to the ground. This is an active child's pose to release the muscles in the side body, in the chest. Now, completely relax this child's pose. Bring your forehead to the ground. Elbows relaxed on the floor. Maybe lift your palms up to the sky. With your forehead connected to the ground, it brings a sense of calmness to your nervous system. You feel connected to the earth. You feel protected and carried, and you just feel like your weight is being held. With your forehead on the ground, your head being the heaviest part of your body, One more breath here. And slowly start to walk your hands back towards your knees, keeping your head lower. Bring your knees together, slowly roll up through the spine, and flip your wrists, palms up to the ceiling or the sky. And bring your head on top of your shoulders. Taking a moment here to establish where your body is at. Feeling the weight on your shins. As we prep to come down to the mat, bring your hands to your heart center. Clasp your fingers and roll out your wrists again. All right, so we will meet in a down dog again. We bend our knees, look forward. We're going to hop towards the front of our mat, crossing the shins and sending our feet forward. Okay, so we will try that one again, coming back into down dog. I'm not going to be fussy with which leg comes in front. Do naturally what you would want to do with your body. So bend your knees, look forward. Propel your weight back as you bend your knees. Now really lift in the core and hop in the feet and bring your legs forward on 1, 2, 3, hop into boat pose. Let's try that once more. Finding your down dog. Practice makes perfect, doesn't it? Bend the knees, look forward. Ready, 1. Are you ready, 2? And hop forward, 3. There we go. Finding your Navasana, boat pose. Today I'm going to bend my knees and I'm going to place my hands on the floor. If you are really in tune today, lengthen your legs out and reach your fingertips forward. Otherwise, join me, feet together, soften your knees, maybe bring your palms up. We're going to hold it here. Now, if you are here, I want you to reach your fingertips forward and hold onto your oars. So we're going to row our boat forward. 3, and 2, and 1. Row your boat back. 3, 2, suck the belly to the spine. 1. Now let's go one arm at a time. 4, 3, going forward. 2, and 1. Coming back. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Place your hands on the floor, release your feet, open your knees, and relax your head forward. Now bring your knees back together and roll your spine down to the mat. Bring your knees towards your chest, hug your knees close, rock your body side to side. Now lengthen the right leg down, keep the left leg towards the chest. Flex the ankles, bring your knee towards your chest. Now step that right foot up and figure 4, left leg on top of the right. Now bring the right leg forward, thread the needle and grab your shin. Press your left elbow into that left knee so that you get that stretch in the hip flexor, in the back of the, so on the side of the glute here. And release. Swap over to the other side. First bring the right knee to the chest, bend the left leg. Place the right leg on top of the left, figure 4 stretch, reach your palm, right hand goes in the gap, grabs a hold of the shin, pressing with that elbow against the right knee. Awesome. Release. Bring both knees into your chest, rocking forward and back till you pick up enough momentum to sit all the way up, sending your hips backwards, bringing your feet forward. All right, so we're going to sit nice and tall on our sitting bones, but rolling our shoulders back, flexing the toes. Reach your arms up to the sky. Now reach forward, pick up your left leg and lift it to the sky. Sitting nice and tall. Bend the knee and hook the elbow around the foot and the elbow around the knee. Just warming up the hip here. Rocking it side to side. Now, take the foot and place it in the crease of your right hip. Relax that knee down and walk your hands towards the right foot. Pull your chest forward. From here, open the right arm out. Place the right hand to the back. Turn your right foot to the side. Now, press into the right hand. Find your balance. Side plank, keeping the left foot. And slowly lowering back down. Walk the hands forward again. Coming out and release. Prepping for the other side. Lift your arms up. Reach forward, pick up the right foot. Sitting nice and tall. Bend the knee, bring the foot into the left arm, elbow, and swing the other arm around. Just working into the hip. Now release, bring the right foot towards the left hip crease. Relax the knee down and walk your fingers forward. Coming back up. Keeping the foot where it is, swing the left arm around, place it behind you. Now that left foot rotates open. Press into the hand, press into foot. Find, maybe you need to use your right hand to aid you to lift a little bit higher. Find your side plank, stretch the arm up to the sky, and slowly bring your sitting bones back to the floor. Reaching forward once more. Chest forward, and walk your hands back. Release. Shake out your legs. Step the left foot. Take your left foot, step it over. Take your right arm up to the sky, and we're just going to do a twist. So you're doing a closed twist, pressing your elbow into the knee, twisting to the side. Release, open twist. And back to center. Lift the right leg up, step it over to the side. Left arm reaches up, twist towards the right. Release, open twist. And release, bring your feet together. Shift your hips halfway, so to the middle of your mat, and slowly roll your body down. We're preparing for our very last posture today, Shavasana. So open your knees, relax your weight, palms are up, roll your shoulders under. And just completely let your body melt into the mat. Soften the space between your eyebrows. Check in with your body. How does the weight, how is it distributed on the mat? How does your body feel at this very moment? I want to invite you to at this moment, I want you to let your mind wander. Let it go on a little journey, on an adventure. Just let it be.
As you bring your awareness, as you bring your mind back to your body, as you return from this journey, this adventure, start to wiggle your toes, wiggle your nose, wiggle your fingertips, and bring your hands to your belly. Step your feet up, bring your knees to the sky, and roll onto your side body, keeping your gaze closed. Your eyes are soft. Staying gentle, staying mindful. Press your hands into the ground and come to a seated position. Palms together. Bow your head to your heart. In today's practice, we pushed our bodies, we opened our minds, and we want to be grateful. Bow your head to your heart in gratitude. Place your hands on the earth, the ground. She will catch you when you fall. Open your eyes, see the light. Thank you so much, yogis, for practicing with me today, and I hope to see you very soon.